Yo, 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 yo. Sweet, everyone cooking. We've already got the football state in the chat. Look at that. How good. How's it going, brother? Long time no see. Let's make sure everything's working. Alright, sweet, sweet, sweet. Let's get ready, huge game. Everything's working, I think. Yes, sweet. Perfect. Get active in the chat, do that business. Sweet. Sweet. Let's get it. Roy Hodgson as a pundit sucks. Put it out there, sucks. I like him, but he's shit. Absolutely buzzing, big vibes. Let's get it. Get some. There we go. Put that on the gram. And we're vibes. Sweet. Absolute buzzing. First game of the season. Fans are in the crowd. It's ultimate sensational stuff. To put it in English terms. Ultimate stuff. Watching United. Come on the boys. Come on the boys. Let's do it. Drop in your predictions in the chat. Once we get a couple more, I'll give you mine. Myron. What's up, Myron? Stay fit, Myron. Don't play too much PlayStation, Xbox. Stay fit. We'll be back soon, hopefully. Let's make sure I'm paranoid. Things aren't working. But I think we're all sweet. Everyone is chill. It's all vibes. Let's do it. Huge game. The boy, there's only one team winning. There's only one team winning. Imagine having an Xbox though. Yeah, you would have an Xbox, Myron. Terrible. Terrible, Myron. Terrible. Terrible stuff, Myron. PlayStation's the way. What do we think? PlayStation or Xbox? Let's do it. Wow. Myron starting on the bench first game back. On the bench first game back. But let's do it. Talking about the bench. Sancho's on the bench. Which I think was probably expected because apparently I think Ole just said he's only trained like for 4 days with the team. Obviously coming back from the Euros. Supposedly he got sick after the Euros as well because he was partying it up in Mykonos, mate. But yeah, I reckon he'll come on though. I think he'll definitely come on. Ole said that he's got a feature, so I think he'll definitely come on. Nick Vass, 6-0 United win, 100%, mate. Who is she? Oh, sorry, I got distracted. 6-0 win, that's it. If United win 6-0, I'll give away that signed Matt Acton kit. Grand final. There you go. Yeah, in a few years, if they're lucky. I forgot what I said. Yeah, if United win 6-0, as Anika said in the comments, United, the victory kit, signed Matt Acton, I'll give it away to anyone. That's how not confident I am. It's good. Keep bringing in your predictions. I'll go we'll wait for kickoff for my prediction. See what the kickoff's like. Because you can tell a lot from just the kickoff. You can tell a lot. Man, I'm buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. Let's do it. Let's do it. I keep on coming back to you. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Arsenal played Gub. Arsenal were tragic. Arsenal were good. John Myron. I didn't think I'd rely on Myron to bring me topics. I woke up early to watch it. I wish I didn't. Yeah, I woke up to watch it, but then I fell asleep. Arsenal no good. I think Arsenal's gonna have a tough season. Even though they've got no European football, which some people have said is going to help them out. I think they're just not good. Ben White, their 50 million centre-back, was garbage. Oh, look at Varane. Oh. Wow. Breaking news, Raphael Varane has just signed for Manchester United, and we've announced it with him walking onto the pitch, holding the kit. Look at that, it's raining. Welcome, Raphael. Oh my goodness gracious me. That is unbelievable scenes. I might put in my headphones, Brentford's goals were the best. Yeah, the second goal is pretty interesting. the long throw. Chris goes, if Leeds wins 6-1, obviously Bruno Pen, I get that Juventus start. Nah. If Sancho comes on and scores a hat-trick, then I'll give away that Juventus start. That's the only way. That is the only way. That is huge. Rafael Varane officially announced. Unbelievable scenes. Walking onto the pitch, wearing the number 19. Love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. They were actually kind of lucky, in my opinion. Yeah. I think second half. Second half they did it. Maybe Arsenal were a little bit. No one's giving them as much credit, but shouldn't be losing to Brentford. But that's enough Arsenal talk, because look at that. Varane standing there with his. Talk to me nicely. Look at that. Look how big he is. Look how handsome he is in his suit too. Wow. Imagine Man United win, Sancho gets a hat-trick. That would be sad for you. Yeah. It would be. But at the same time, Man United just won 6-0. And we're sweet. Leeds are making their way onto the pitch. I'm going to go for to be honest, I think I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. I can see a 2-2 draw. First day of the season, teams always tend to be a little bit more conservative. Fortunately for us, look, Maguire comes out straight away, claps the fans. You love to see it. Love to see it. Mason Greenwood is leading the line also, which is something that I've been pushing for in the recent videos. Can Mason Greenwood play through that middle? He's got to get his opportunity today. Look at that. A full Old Trafford. Brings a tear to my eye. Luke Shaw, I'm expecting a huge season from him. A huge season from a Luke Shaw. Major season. Can you guys hear the computer? Can you hear the commentary? If I have it like this, can you hear the TV or computer? Starting lineup: David De Gea, Dean Henderson's still sick, so or COVID or something, whatever. Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka, Maguire. What's that, David Bar? The Spider, yeah. McTominay and Fred. Look, interesting. Pogba is going to play a bit on the wide. Look at his pre-game thing. Why is he doing that? Nope, we can't. Alright, sweet. Cheers, mine. Daniel James, Bruno, and there's Mason Greenwood leading the line. Thank you for coming, my friend. Anthony Martial on the bench. Donny van der Beek. Wish we could see a bit more of Donny, but that's unfortunate. Other than that, let's get it. Positive for United, though, is Calvin Harris. I was going to say Calvin Harris. Calvin Phillips on the bench. Obviously, because the Euros were pretty close. So a lot of them, especially English players, they haven't had a big pre-season, etc. Let's do it. They've got their own Greenwood on the bench. Problem is, he sucks. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm buzzing. It's not actually water in here. Actually, yes, there is. Myron, there is. It's definitely water. Let's go. Greenwood. Huge for Greenwood. Greenwood's in my fantasy team as well. And he's a midfielder in fantasy. There you go. Fruity's fantasy. Some exclusive. He's in my fantasy team as well, Greenwood. Obviously down as a midfielder. He's playing through the middle today. Obviously no Cavani, but could be a little cheeky number that. Look at Bruno. Look how beautiful, man, Bruno. Fresh fade. PSG will be unstoppable. Yeah. Messi. How about that? Crazy stuff. Crazy. Mbappé. Did you say Mbappé on purpose? I like Mbappé. Like kapow. Mbappé. That's cool. Bruh, I can't spell. Let's do it. Obviously, I think the moment of silence for people who passed away. Rip Uncle John. Keep the red flag flying high. Let's go United. Love it. Love it. Come on. If you are in here, share the word, spread it around, get some more people in, tell your friends to come. Alright, sweet, we're back. That was nerve wracking. Cut off on my screen. But we're here, we're sweet. Too good, too easy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's sit back, watch United. Dropping your predictions. I want to say 3-1 win United. I reckon it could be a 2-2 draw overall. We're ready. We're ready for a big day. Mason Greenwood applying the pressure early on. Love it. Come on. Bro, I can't spell. Friends. Is it just me or is the scoreboard on Optus Sport like too? It's not in the corner enough. Oh no, I've got notifications on for Premier League. Come on. Well, it started off on a positive note with Varane coming out, holding the shirt, officially announcing his signing for Manchester United. Let's continue that. Good stuff there by Shaw. Excellent. Well done, Shaw. No referees. There's no free kick. Interesting. I've got Bruno Greenwood. Shaw, Bamford, and Rafinha all in my fantasy team. So, yes, well, mate, bro, your hoodie's out of stock. Yeah, I know, Myron. Myron, your coach is... Go, hit it, McTominay. Hit it, McTominay. Oh, United on the attack very early on. Christos, what's cooking, my driller? My driller? Brilliant start by United. Look at this. Bruno, what a ball. McTominay making that forward run. I was watching some United highlights the other day, and McTominay, there was a game. Was it against Leeds? Could have been against Leeds, you know. Yes, well, mate. How's it going, Dean? Dean, you liked the interview yesterday? Ball in by United. Messi, a good save. Oh, shit. Oh, Wan-Bissaka, what are you going backwards for? That's alright. That's okay. We'll keep it. Keep it. Possession football. Don't mind it. 1-0 FC stuff there. Go Pogba. Well done, Pogba. I said in the interview with Claude's the other day. Yesterday. It was on the channel yesterday. Yesterday? No, it came out today. Today's Saturday. Yeah, the interview with Claude's today, mate. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. But I said I'm expecting a big season from Pogba. I know, and he goes, "Don't you guys say it every year?" Yes, we do, but I'm believing in him. I feel like the hunger is there. I think the Varane signing. Rum Glazer, Elmo, you're getting battered today. This team is embarrassing. McFred again. What happened to your 2 penny buys that you sold? Excuse me. It's definitely Mitch. It's definitely Mitch. Oh, I don't know. I can't assume anymore. Driving mates. I need some commentary. Oh, there we go, Chris. Where are you driving from, Chris? the panic buys. Sancho's on the bench because he actually got to the final of the Euros. And Varane just walked out holding the kit. So yeah. Yes, I did very nice. Didn't understand. Nah, Dean, thank you, mate. It's the thought that counts. It's the view that counts as well. So here we go. Leeds are on the fast break from a corner, but Dan James with a tackle and a half. We'd love to see it. Dan James was rumoured to actually maybe be signing with Leeds. I don't want him to be playing. I think it shows they've really got no help. Ole's probably got no hope in Martial at all. Starting James, starting Pogba out wide, and starting Greenwood up front. I'd much rather start Greenwood up top than Martial, but we did tend to see go Pogba's through. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Chris, you're a dirty little boy. Go brilliant ball over the top to Pogba, but doesn't go anywhere. Always making sure to like and comment. Thanks, man. Thanks, cutie. Mitch, that's Lord Avram. Sorry, Lord Avram. My apologies. Make sure to like and subscribe. So far, 4 minutes in, and the fans are going to have such a big factor this season, I reckon, as well. Fans are something that, could be a huge factor with Liverpool, with Anfield and a full stadium. People know how crazy it is. Old Trafford's the same. Leeds will be the same as well. In that Claude's interview, Claude's had Leeds to come top 4. I've got Leeds to come 6th. So to make European football, which is a huge effort for them. So these two teams, I'm expecting some pretty good stuff. Obviously, I've got United to win the league. Is it a bit of my bias? Probably, but why not? Why not? It's almost good. It's always good. The signings that we've made, Varane makes Lindelof go shit. Okay, he's going to cover for me. Yeah, the stream is always going to be behind. Because it's like a live stream. Oh, brilliant ball. Come on, Bruno. Greenwood, a goal from you will make my heart melt. Unlucky. Yeah, stream's always going to be behind. Because it's live stream. TV is 7 seconds behind. This is probably more than 7 seconds, but United to win what? Fantasy League. Yeah, that's why I've got a lot of United players in my fantasy league, because we've got to win the league, which is going to mean that I win the fantasy league. Let's do it. So far, United have been quite momentumful. Yeah, there you go, Dean. Not just a pretty face, am I? McTominay's been very, very bubbly early on. Bruno's gone down, but he'll be fine. He'll get back up. Breaking news: Watford actually just signed a sponsorship deal with Dogecoin. Imagine having your face as a PFP. Egghead. He's talking to Avram. Avram, whatever you do, don't go too hard on Myron. Pogba red card, lol. Oh, look at Bruno putting his head in his face. So far it's been all United. Leeds struggling to really get into it, but at the same time, no real damaging threats. What are the lineups? Sancho's on the bench. Dan James on the right. Pogba on the left, like left wing order, sort of like left attacking mid. Greenwood through the middle. Bruno in at 10 with McFred in behind. Sancho, it's annoying. You want to see him start, but he's only really been training for I think Ole said at the start of the game, he's only really been training for 4 days. But I think he's definitely got to come on. Everything that is initiated and all that, and that he said, means Sancho should come on and feature, which is good. I want to see him come on. You want to see him? Oh, unlucky. And I don't mind Pogba out wide. I know he's probably better as that box-to-box midfielder with a bit of free roam. Oh no. Leeds are on the attack here. Ball goes past Maguire. They've got to whip it in. Ball into Bamford. McTominay does well to come back. And I know that there's a lot of talk about United with that hole in the midfield. With that, do they have a good enough number 6? I feel like McTominay can be that good enough number 6 eventually. Bro, I hate your team, but even I can tell you that Donny and Matic are better in midfield. I wish we did see Donny, especially with Pogba moving out of that central midfield. Surely we could have gone for a Van der Beek instead of maybe a Fred. But yeah. Corner taken too quickly then. For the Mandem. If you are new, if there's anyone new here, probably not, but make sure to do like and subscribe. I hit 420 subs today. So yeah, awesome geezer. Areola. What a roll with a geezer. Ball goes edge of the box for Leeds. They get the shot away, but it's not really challenging at all. Bruno's got to kick it out far. 2 minutes, 8 minutes 50 gone. Pogba on the wing is just a waste. It depends, because everyone knows that like his role for France is what makes him quite good and like the player that people know Pogba can be. But that's because he's got a bit of a free roam. And I think the way United's team is, and especially with like Lindelof down back with Maguire, if you were to play in that central midfield role without like a quality, like a Kante next to him, which is why he can do that for France, playing left, sort of attacking mid, left wing, sort of allows him to get a bit of a free roam. Meanwhile, Pogba has just got the ball and he boots it long through to Dan James. Has got to try to take it past, I think it's Dallas. But Dan James is a great player and he just dribbled the ball out. Tom Heaton, there we go. There's our new signing on the bench, eating a banana. Winner McTominay, good. Short pass to Wan-Bissaka on the right corner of the pitch. James with a pass to Greenwood, receiving the ball a little bit deeper. Great ball to Bruno. Pogba touches back to Bruno. Oh, unlucky. Pass gets intercepted. An ideal day for me is a United 3-0 win. Bruno with 3 assists. A Greenwood hat-trick. Go Greenwood. Speaking of Greenwood. Oh, it's gone. Oh my gosh, Meslier, what a save. What a save. They've gone for a pass backwards. Greenwood has done very well to pressure that. They've gone, I think the centre-back here is... Let's look at that. So Rafinha passes the ball back, doesn't do well. Defender goes to pass it back to Meslier, but Greenwood gets a touch and almost chips him. I think that was Strugic down there in the centre-back. Wow, look at that. If your hoodies were in stock, I would have got one. Thanks, man. Thanks, Myron. But like the smaller size was a limited range, but we've got some new stuff coming soon. Corner for Manchester United. A Luke Shaw ball into Harry Maguire. Wouldn't mind a cheeky Luke Shaw assist as well. Thanks, Myron. We might be releasing 1-0 FC. Might be watching releasing 1-0 FC the kits in the future as well. Maybe hoodies, beanies, t-shirts. Brilliant start for Greenwood. He's looking very lively in that striker. I hope he can do well at striker. Because I do believe that a couple of years, Greenwood could very easily well be our out striker and a 25 goal a season striker. Which could also mean that we save that 110 mil on Haaland in the future. Switch it. Oh, the website is actually really cool. Thank you, Myron. I did it all myself. Meanwhile, Greenwood's away. Pogba's in plenty of space. Plays it to Greenwood. Pogba hit it. Yes! Oh, he missed. I thought it went in. How did he miss that? That's embarrassing. Shit, this was on live stream too. Oh my god. Pogba, how have you done that? Bro, my reaction... I can clip that. I'll put that on TikTok. That was cool. Oh my goodness. Greenwood could have got the assist. What a start. And United are exposing their defence a lot. Like, a lot. Yeah, clip that, Myron. I really thought we scored. Oh my goodness. I thought it was in the back of the net. I could hear the crowd. Oh, damn. Oh my god. Bro, my heart. Myron, I'm not swearing because you're in here. Luke Shaw, meanwhile, was on the attack. Free kick, ref. What happened? We got the ball in the middle of the pitch. Greenwood picked it up. The Leeds' defence is getting torn apart. Greenwood plays the ball through to Pogba 1-on-1. There's a little step over, left foot, and like the camera angle makes it look like it's just hit the back of the net, but it's just gone wide. Oh my gosh! But Old Trafford is up and about. I'm so excited. This is gas. 21 is coming. Drop it in the comments down below. 21 is coming. Yeah, no, we do look good, and it's hard to like, because I'm a United fan. It's hard to remain neutral and like fair, but I do believe on our best day we are top quality. It's whether we can do that for the whole season. Come on, Slabhead, get your head on this. Luke Shaw with the ball in. Meslier does well. He's a good keeper, Meslier. I like him. James has still got it, edge of the box. Oh, counter attack from the corner. Lindelof says, "Get that shit out of here, and he kicks it out." So it's only been 14 minutes in. United have looked very, very threatening. Meanwhile, we see Biel's like on his Myron, drop a comment if you think I should be sitting on a esky at our matches. Wow, that's crazy. I really thought we scored then. That's embarrassing. Can't lie, that's very embarrassing. That's all. Well, I'm so. Oh, it's good. It's good so far. It's very good for United. So far, very good start. If we can score. Meanwhile, Rafinha though, a great pass. Rafinha's got to go 1v1 against Harry Maguire. He enters the box, left foot. Oh, jeez, Lindelof does well there. But just like that, and that's what makes Leeds such a good team. They were up against it. They're attacking football. I think it was McTominay actually. He got the tackle in, but the ball went on a perfect through ball to Rafinha. Lindelof did very well. Then Maguire just slowed him down a bit, which was good. Harrison's got an edge of the box. Oh, De Gea, what the... There we go, throw to Pogba from De Gea. And I like Pogba in this position. I've got to admit, oh, referee? No, nothing? I thought Rodrigo, that's a brilliant ball in. He's all in his own. Leeds are making the attack. Pass out to the left to Harrison. Click, he's got to get it, edge of the box. He's got to pull a shot here. Oh, De Gea, brilliant save. Fantastic save. Drop it in the comments. Who should be United's number one? I think... Is it time for De Gea? Henderson's not actually available now, but is it time for De Gea to sort of take a back step a bit, give that chance to Henderson? I personally would actually still keep. I don't really rate Henderson, I can't lie. I think once De Gea officially is like, alright, you have to get rid of him, I think we go buy someone, to be honest with you. Or corner in, Harry Maguire with a good clearance. It's a very entertaining game. This shouldn't have been the first game of the season. You've got two teams. Leeds, who obviously love to attack. Tom Liapis Henderson from number one. What's up, mate? Oh, it's too good. It's too exciting. 70,000 at Old Trafford. Bruno driving down the line. My mate Claude's was here yesterday. It's all good vibes. Good vibes. McTominay, good win there, son. And Leeds start again. Leeds reset and we continue. "17 minutes gone. It's felt like it's gone over 30 minutes. Very quick. Unlucky. Pogba gives away a free kick. Unlucky, my man. Luke Ayling, a good little play for fantasy. The longer this goes on, the happier I get. You're already looking a bit frustrated. Nah. I do see though. I don't know where that came from. Unfortunately, Leeds are that team, which is why I've got them quite high up this season, where they can be against the run of play for like this 20 odd minutes, go on the quick counter attack, and because Bamford is so clinical, Rafinha and Harrison are exceptional wingers, they can score one, go 1-0 up, and you're like, damn son, you know what I mean? And unfortunately, United tend to go like last season. It was a common occurrence, going down 1-0. Meanwhile, James does well to win a ball back there. Bruno resets, gives it out to Fred, out wide to Pogba. Dan James is so bad. Pogba wins it. Free kick, ref. Nope. Edge of the box, Mason Greenwood. Free kick, ref. Nope. Okay. Long ball again. Bamford. De Gea hasn't come out. Maguire did well. I think Maguire was kind of expecting either Bamford not to get to it or De Gea to come out. But we reset and we continue. Lovely ball to Bruno over the top. Controls it in the box. Trying to take a player on. Looking for an option. Look at that. He's so skilled. Nutmeg him. Nutmeg him. Nutmeg him. Nutmeg him. Good ball in. No one's there. Goes over Greenwood. Pogba couldn't get there in time either. Wan-Bissaka. Look at that. Oh, Harrison's done well to control the ball. Wan-Bissaka, the spider. Harrison does. McTominay's been very lively today. I cannot lie, been very lively. And that's what I think I was saying it before, but I stopped because I'm awesome at this stuff. McTominay is someone that midfield, that number 6 role, as the fancy football fans say it, is our weakness. But I feel like McTominay can be that player. He's not going to be like an Ndidi or a Kante, but he can be a good enough. Oh, that's a brilliant ball. James, hit it. Hit it. Oh, you're so bad. You're so bad, James. You're so bad. Greenwood puts a tremendous... And Greenwood, I've been saying it. Greenwood has to play through the middle. Dan James was on as well. Put a brilliant ball through into the box to Dan James. He took him another touch. He took him out a little bit wider, but we continue. And I'm loving Greenwood, mate. Greenwood in at the top line is unbelievable stuff. Oh, Pogba, got to win that. I can't watch this. Looks like a deal. Leeds look like a deal. They do. Well, I mean, this is the thing. Like, it's Leeds. In a way, it was good that Leeds for such a big club and a club with such great heritage and history and all that sort of stuff. Their first season in the Premier League maybe was kind of fortunate for them not playing in front of fans, because we know what they're, back in the day we've heard stories of what their fans are like. Such a die-hard fan base. That's a brilliant ball by Bruno to James. Oh, piss off. Maybe it was good for them not to have that pressure. Now their first game with a full stadium is at Old Trafford, with Manchester United being big rivals. A full stadium at Old Trafford, facing a United team who honestly do have quite a bit of confidence leading into this. Wan-Bissaka. Run Rafinha there. Sorry, I'm just posting something. Jordan Henderson, number 1. Kotzi, shut up. Wait, gotta find the URL. Sorry. Leeds, I'm loving the sound of your voice while watching the game. That just felt so sarcastic and made me feel very self-conscious now. Ball in by Leeds goes nowhere. I feel very self-conscious now, Dean. Thanks for that. Come on, Pogba, clear it out of there. Thank you. Put that in. There we go. Yep, thanks for coming. Alright, come on. Sweet. Not at all. Come on. Go Shaw. Put it in, son. Put it in. No one's really in there. Seriously. Thank you. Damn, now I feel wet. Nah, I'm joking. It's alright. Love you, Dan. Big vibes. Here we go. And Leeds once again showing that they can, when they go on the attack, pose as a big threat. United's had a couple of attacks just then. Look at that, Pogba with the chest. Bruno was lining up a volley, almost like me at Park Avenue. Just rocketing them through the back of the net. There's our boy Sancho. Well, it's actually pretty crazy. It was a spitting image of one of my mates who's half Indian, half European. You literally got a twin walking around there. George Clooney, David Beckham. That's Zac Efron. They're comparisons that I get quite often. Dwayne Johnson, I get that one sometimes too. Elvis Presley, Avram Glazer. You've literally got a twin walking around. Send a photo to _1nil on Instagram. There you go. Actually, yeah, the Instagram's there. Send it there. Send us a photo and follow while you're there too. Leeds are on the attack. 25 minutes in. I don't want this game to end. I'm having too much fun. Thank you to everyone that's in here. Kotzi, big ups yourself. Appreciate it. Because I don't think some of the other boys are. See, Fred does that a lot. They get a free kick, Leeds on the edge of the box. And if Fred loves to just put a cheeky little toe in, but it gives away a free kick. So it's like, bro, what are you doing, fam? What are you doing? I think the worst thing here for I think the worst thing possible for United now is calm down, lad. I hate these accounts. It's definitely a Mitch. Free kick for Leeds. Rafinha's got to put it in. That's a good ball. Oh. Rafinha's put a very good ball in, and Rodrigo, no, I think it's either Fred or Bruno's man, who just, yeah, thanks, Dane, who just let Rodrigo go straight through. Yeah, I'm watching it on Optus Sport. I know it's probably a bit like the stream's probably a bit behind to when you're watching it. Where keepers come out to clear, but that's just because like internet and that, you know what I mean. Sweet, thanks. Get some people in. Let's subscribe. We need some more subscribers. The goal is 500 by, I want to say, end of the year. But like, if we could speed that up, that would be pretty cool. Wan-Bissaka with the throw. Dan James holding off the defender nicely. Enjoy until the 60th minute, because then Sancho's on. Oh, Wan-Bissaka, put that in, son. Clearance there by Leeds. McTominay looks to put it in. And Leeds defender just says, when in doubt, kick it out, we man. So they do that. Go Bruno. Go Bruno. You get this, we're through. He does, but Leeds have done well to recover. Oh, really? Sweet. Pogba takes a shot, but went nowhere. Luke Shaw with a long ball over the top to Greenwood. And we could almost see maybe like Greenwood and Pogba swapping sometimes. That central role. Even if Pogba wants to play as a bit of like a false 9 even. Just to receive it a little bit deeper and then give it through to Greenwood to run on and James. But what's the chance of Dan James running onto a ball? Oh my god. Don't have Discord, brother. Send an email. Come on, Bruno's attack. United's on the counter attack. Don't have many numbers. Bruno puts the ball in, hits it a bit too much for Dan James though. But again, the intention is there. The movement was there. The idea was there, as the commentator has just said. Look at that. Look how good Rafael Varane looks. "28 minutes gone. Do you think Arsenal plays 18th this season?" Nah, I don't think Arsenal will get relegated. But at the same time, if results like this morning keep on continuing, there was a point last year, I think it was like end of December. Tie the picture to a pigeon and hope for the best. Tie the picture to a pigeon and hope for the best. You've made me think too much. Daniel MC. Oh my god, you knew what makes me miss a goal. Bruno Fernandes, unlucky stuff there. Tie the pigeon to a... That's funny. I don't really know, but yeah. That's big stuff, big stuff. Greenwood's almost come close to scoring then. But no, I don't think Arsenal will get relegated. It'd be pretty funny if they do, I can't lie. Be hilarious if they do. But yeah, I don't. I think they should be safe. Come on, hit it, Bruno, in, yes, come on! I was on my phone, but Bruno Fernandes has gone on the scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen. How good is that? Let's do it, baby. 1-0. I had to check my phone because I got a message from someone. But Bruno Fernandes, 30 minutes in, has put United 1-0 up. And Bruno, people were saying, oh, you can't do it. Guess what? Bruno's doing it. Who gave him that ball? Bruno, can I have your shirt, please? Give it to that naked fat dude. Look at that. Mezia with a kick. They haven't been too good taking the ball out of defence today. Here we go. Pogba with the ball. Look at that. Bruno's on, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable business. Unbelievable. And I've just seen Luke's message. Luke's not in here. I put Bruno in my fantasy the other day. I said, you need a Bruno in there. And look what happened. Bruno goes and does business. Oh my goodness. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Look at Ole. Look at that. Come on. United's in the league. 21 is coming. 21 is coming. And who gave him the assist? Paul Pogba. Who said he was going to have a good season? Paul Pogba. Come on, 21's coming. 21's coming. 21's coming. Man United has a terrible kid. Myron, be quiet. 21's coming. Santa Claus is coming. Lovely Dan James knocking the ball around. Come on, come on. Let's get another one. Free kick, ref. Adiola, I want to roll the geezer. Free kick. You're joking. I've got to change the scoreboard. Bamford 40-yard screamer incoming. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh no. That's a huge start for United. A very important start. Give us the confidence. We deserve the goal. There we go. There we go. Awesome vibes. Big thanks to everyone that's in here. There we go. Scoreboard is updated. United is 1-0. And for every game that I'm streaming where a team goes 1-0 up, we need a... Oh, Luke Shaw's on the break. Come on. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Oh, no. It's hit the side of the net. I've just done it again. I've done it twice tonight. Look at that. Dan James plays a lovely tap out. 1-2 with Bruno and Luke Shaw. And Luke Shaw goes to hit it. It's hit the side netting. I thought it went in. This is just too good. I'm having too much fun. United, I've missed you. I've missed the fans at Old Trafford. In saying that, their Leeds are on the counter-attack. Lovely bit of football. If Bamford could find Rodrigo, then they were through. But he's got to go for the long switch to Rafinha. Lovely touch. Rafinha's got to go for the shot. Gets blocked, and they play. Whew. Still think Pogba is better on the wing. Yeah, he's not a waste on the wing, huh? That's awesome. I've probably woken up all my parents next door, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Awesome. Brilliant. I think if United can hold it to 1-0 for the rest of the half, I think, yeah, still if United can hold it to 1-0 for the rest of the half, I think it's been ideal half. Haven't really been punished too much. We've had a lot of the ball. We've kept the ball nicely. Bruno looks very, very, very active. McTominay has looked good. You can see Bruno talking to James there. I'll give credit to James. He hasn't been too bad. We're looking at the goal again. Mezia goes for the kick. Really, look at that. There's so much space in the middle of the park. Bruno was able to run through. Too easy. Bielsa will be watching that, just absolutely kidding himself. Fantastic finish by Bruno. You have to have him in your fantasy. Come on! I'm gassed. What other merchandise are you going to sell? The goal is to have 1-0 as like a, I want to say, clothing brand, but like to have enough to make people go, oh, what are you wearing? Oh, I'm wearing 1-0, and to not make it like, you can be able to, maybe you, not you, Myron, but you can go out wearing a 1-0 t-shirt. But yeah, there's definitely 1-0 t-shirts on the cards, 1-0 caps even. And probably we might sell our next 1-0 FC kit. We've got to have a new kit every 2 seasons. So we'll have 2 seasons in one kit, then we'll swap 2 seasons in that kit, then we'll get a new kit. So yeah, just got to keep on spreading the word, getting subs. Luke Shaw's away again. Bruno's got to go. Go Bruno. Oh, Luke Shaw, hit it. Luke Shaw, edge of the box. Passes out wide to Dan James. Hit it. Oh. Wait, is that Oh wow, I've had to go look at Chris. That's a good shout. I don't know, but it's a good shout. Dan James with another brilliant opportunity, and Luke Shaw. I've been saying it. Okay, you should make beanies. Yeah, we should, like Collingwood City. I was model for Collingwood City's beanies the other day. I say model. I was in their Instagram post. Yeah, we should make beanies. Beanies are probably on the cards. Heading into summer, though, or spring, so maybe you might not need them as much, but yeah. 1-0 bathing shorts. Oh, imagine that. Imagine going to the beach when you want... Actually, I need to... Someone, Chris, write that down, if you're listening. Write that down. 1-0 swimmers. Imagine the boy... Oh, mate, definitely. Yeah, Luke Shaw there. The commentators here are talking about Luke Shaw, and he really is. They're saying form of his life. He really is hitting that absolute. Because he always had ability and potential. Unfortunately, with potential, if you don't really, especially if you're English playing in the Premier League, if you don't really burst onto the scene straight away, people start to lose. Bamford's got a chance there. Lindelof does well. People start to lose a bit of hope, but Luke Shaw, perfect example. Keep working, keep grinding, no matter what the gaffer tells you. Budgie smugglers on G-strings. Speedos definitely would buy it. Yeah, we'll get like Borat. What are they? Yeah, those things. We'll get 1-0 ones of those. Fuck, that should be sick. Surely it's not that. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. So I'm thinking out loud now. Back to the game. Chris, where is everyone? A bit disappointed, I can't lie. And Leeds don't look really that. I think Calvin Phillips, is his absence in this match and in this midfield. I think it's become very clear because they're very open. The defense is very open, and they're missing that anchor in the midfield like someone like Calvin Phillips would do. So win it, James. Oh, Bit of a hustle bustle. Leeds are on the attack here. Nope. Through ball to Bamford, goes wide. And De Gea says, "Como estás?" and wins the ball back. Sancho for James. No, not at halftime. I think if we're still winning, I think he'll probably sub on James Sancho almost like the last 5 minutes. If it's a 1-1, then possibly. Ole doesn't even like substitutions, to be honest, and he always does tend to do them late. So James has been playing okay. Win at McTominay, well done. Unlucky. Free kick, no? Okay. I think if we're still winning by the 80th minute, 77th minute, I think he might sub him on then. If we're winning, I think the earliest he comes on is 75th. Oh, well done. Bamford can't get a touch on the ball. And United, everything's sort of going their way. Bielsa looks furious on the sideline. It's a very good point. It's a very good point. Yeah, no, it's very true. Because every time James has been quite active, and we saw we had a good chance before. It's actually a very good shout. Avram Glazer, no idea who you are, but yeah, very good shout. Which makes it scary, which is why I'm saying United 21 is coming, baby. I'm feeling 21. 22, what's a Taylor Swift song? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 20. Okay, yeah, don't worry. Yeah, because you look at it, there's no Rashford in this team. Go Greenwood, win it. There we go, counter-attack here. Greenwood, Pogba, Bruno, 3v4 situation. Greenwood trying to get onto his left. They do well to shift him to his right, and they slow him down. James has the ball, goes for a whip, goes nowhere. And like what you said, Avram, if that's Sancho in that position, yeah, the commentators just said, like he's pretty much is watching the 1-0 live stream, and he's pretty much just said what I said in the sense of Calvin Phillips has left a huge hole. Both your wingers only want to cross right now. Yeah, well, it's sort of working. There's a lot of space out wide as well, so play it good. Dan James cutting into the middle, and look at all that space through the middle. Plays it out to Bruno. Bruno's got to take a strike. Shot goes wide. Yeah, I think the biggest thing for Leeds is the Calvin Phillips. The loss of Calvin Phillips, or not starting today, is huge. Santa Claus is coming. Here we go. Corner for Manchester United. Harry Maguire, the clear target. Ball goes in. Maguire's got to get to it. No, McTominay gets to it instead. And I feel like for United this season, Harry Maguire should be scoring more goals from corners. Scored one in pre-season against Everton the other week. But corners is something that I feel like we can utilise a bit more. And, score some more goals. Set pieces as of, to broaden it up a little bit. I think set pieces in general. With Bruno from close range we can, But if it's a bit more to the side, we have to whip the ball in. Obviously, Varane has got to come into that play as well. Varane might not even play next week, but Leeds will clutch up, I reckon. Possibly. Leeds are a good team. They haven't looked that good today, but they're a good team. They don't stop. If I'm Leeds, they're going to halftime happy to be one down. The first half could have been pretty embarrassing for them if United were more clinical. Yeah. No, you've probably got a point. I think United, there was obviously the Pogba chance. I think even Luke Shaw's chance you could count. Dan James's chance you can count, and as you've said, Avram. If that's Sancho, could be going in. So yeah, I think very, very positive half for Manchester United. A half, first game in front of a full Old Trafford, obviously for 18 months or whatever it's been. They would have been feeling the pressure a little bit too, because Old Trafford is a stadium where if they don't think you're performing, if they don't think you're putting in a shift, they're not going to turn on you, but they're going to let you know. So I think it was crucial for us to, obviously with players missing, I think it was crucial for us to start off on the right foot, and hopefully continue that in the second half. Bringing Varane out before the game was a very smart move. Very, very smart move. Good, Fred. Well done. Wan-Bissaka. He's got to go past Harrison. Yes, he uses his strength. Greenwood, take him on. Go, Greenwood. He's got to try again onto his left, which... Pogba, edge of the box. Lovely ball out to Dan James. Dan James has got to find... Bruno's running in. Goes onto his right. Dan James goes nowhere. And like we've been saying, if that's a Sancho... So it's okay. I don't mind that. The only one thing about Greenwood is he's great on both feet, but he does love to cut in quite a bit on his left. And like I mentioned before in the first half, we got Dan James playing at that striker position, Greenwood on the right, Bruno's actually shifted to the left, and Pogba in at 10. So there's a bit of rotation with that front four, which I don't mind. Pogba and Bissaka have been your poorest players this half. Greenwood looks strong. Greenwood's unbelievable. I've been heavy on Greenwood from the start, and especially this pre-season. I think almost every video I've said Greenwood I'd love to see play through the middle. So I'm not surprised that he's doing well. And I also, I said Greenwood's one of the most players. I love him. He's a good player, fantastic player. Wan-Bissaka's been solid as well. Defensively, we've been very solid. I think McTominay's been very good as well. I think overall, just a very good performance by everyone. Fred's been a little bit interesting. James got to come off at half-time. Yeah, I agree. James has been trying. He's been trying. You got to give it to him. He's tried. It's probably not what you want to hear as a professional footballer, saying like a fan telling you, "Oh yeah, you've tried." But he has. He's got into good positions. I think at the end of the day, purely his skill is what lets him down. And the whistle goes for half-time, and Man United got to go into the tunnel 1-0 up after Bruno Fernandes' goal in, I think, the 30-odd minute. Pogba assist. I think fantastic stuff. Fantastic half. As a United fan, I'm over the moon. Leeds did punish, like sometimes their counter attack is, if Leeds score in the second half, it's going to be through a counter attack. But other than that, I think Pogba have been. I think Manchester United's been top quality. Bro, his ball control and dribbling is underlooked. I don't know if you think he'd be cutting off in the wing. I think he could work. Are you talking about Greenwood? I agree. No, I think he's good on the wing as well. But he's a clinical finisher. Fantastic player. I'd love to see him in the middle. But a lot of, like we see with Werner, if you're playing in the middle, it doesn't necessarily mean you're stuck there for the whole season. Or even for the whole game. You'll tend to shift off a little bit to the wing as well. There's a lot of rotation that goes on. I'm actually so keen for Sancho. I know, I was so keen before the game, and I'm expecting Sancho not to play. But you obviously want to see the top signings play first game of the season. You know what I mean? But don't rush him. There's no need to rush him. I think we've got a favourable fixture next week. I'm not too sure we've got, but I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't even start that game. Khalid's in here. Here we go. The boys have finally come in. Thank you. Ooh, joking. Relax. Big ups, Khalid. How's it going, Khalid? My little munchkin. Yeah, Greenwood. Yeah, no, I agree. I think on the wing, definitely he could do it. I think he might eventually get shifted out to the wing. I think he might eventually get shifted out to the wing when Cavani comes back, Rashford comes back, and Sancho's fit to start. So if you do actually, for the people in here who are maybe listening and paying attention, you've got Cavani, Martial, Greenwood, James, Rashford, Sancho. What does your front three look like? I'd personally have, ideally, if it was me, I'd love to have, Rashford on the left. That light just changed. Rashford on the left, Greenwood through the middle, and Sancho on the right. But at the same time, whether that's Greenwood or Cavani rotating through the middle, depending on the games, I'm very happy with that. I think that front three to me, I think is quite upper echelons, if you ask me. Rash, Greenwood. Sorry, my mum sent me a message. That's gas. I'm so excited. Rash, Greenwood to Sancho. Yeah, that's what I said. Yep. I'm looking here because the screen with the chat is here also. If he wasn't so good at finishing, I might even play him as a false nine. He's got everything. He does. Greenwood is I rate him so high. And he's still the baby. That's the perfect part about it. I think that was Robbie Slater on the screen. I think in 5, 6, 7 years, we look at Greenwood as one of the top world-class players in the world. Good mate. I'd be happy as a Man U fan at halftime. Over the moon, mate. Over the moon. Over the moon. So once again, here we go. We can see look at some of the stats. Corners 4-4, interceptions. Okay. United just leading in possession, but I don't really care about possession. Shot accuracy excluding blocked shots. So what does that mean? Like if a player blocks them, 60-50, Man United's win that. No. Who do you go for, Avram? Avram, make sure to subscribe as well if you haven't subscribed.
Welcome back. Half-time at Old Trafford, Manchester United leading Leeds United by 1-0. The decisive moment so far. Coming to see Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, I think he's
Yeah. So yeah, huge half by United. This is the awkward part. Half-time. Lovely goal by Bruno. If I'm Leeds, the changes I make, I think is definitely I think Calvin Phillips has to come on. Even for a half, even if he hasn't trained that much or he's slightly unfit, I think an unfit Calvin Phillips will just be huge. And I'm looking at the TV now, and they're showing arrows with the two midfielders. McTominay, when he receives that ball before the goal, is in miles of space. So yeah, it's a huge. I think Phillips has to come on for Leeds. I think for Leeds to really avoid that, because you look at that, Bruno runs straight through, no one's marking him. Look at the crowd. Oh my god. Yeah, I think Phillips is a must. And for United, I wouldn't change anything now. I think it'd be good to bring on Sancho, but at the same time, don't want to really risk him either. So I think 70th minute maybe, get him 20 minutes, 75th minute, give him 15 minutes. Jadon Sancho can come on and have a good time. And just listen to Scholesy, who's saying the biggest 11 Premier League titles. That's crazy. To be fair, I think like Chelsea, it's definitely Mitch. Yeah, Pogba. I said it in a couple of videos. I think Pogba is. There's a McTominay chance. McTominay chance is great as well. Pogba is, if he can be consistent, as Scholes has just said on the screen, if he can be consistent, he's one of the best players in the world, without a doubt. And people who go out and say that, bro, the owl is half-time pundit. The Owl. You're talking about Roy Hodgson. Who's the Owl, Chris? What the fuck? I can assure you this is not Mitch. Alright, so this is what I did with the football state. I assumed it was Khalid, but it was just this other dude. Oh, screen to that. Oh, there we go. Sweet. I love it. So far, drop in your. What should we talk about halftime? Actually, predictions. We'll do predictions for the games tonight. We've got Burnley versus Brighton. I wouldn't be surprised if both of these teams go down. Maybe not both of them, but if one of the two get relegated this season. I predicted Burnley to get relegated. And yeah, this is another one of those other dudes. Sorry, bro. I respect you. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Burnley, Brighton, dropping your predictions while I go also. I'm going to go Burnley's at home. Honestly, I see a 0-0 draw here. Or a 1-1 draw. I think this is an on the fence game. Don't think there's many goals. I'm not going to be watching it. I think 0-0. Burnley versus Brighton, dropping your predictions. Go to the next game, Chelsea versus Palace, which I'll probably be watching. Won't be streaming it, but I'll probably be watching that for a bit. I think Chelsea win that game. Very interested to see how Crystal Palace fare this season with Patrick Vieira. Not the biggest fan of Vieira as a manager. At New York City, got the sack there, didn't do well. Then he went to Nice in France, didn't do well there either. He's got some young kids. I think Palace are also possibly on the verge of Ticklish Cutie. Thanks, Ticklish Cutie. I think Palace could also possibly on the verge of getting relegated if they don't really perform. But I think Palace are good enough just to stay up. I think Chelsea win that game without a doubt. Mate, Ticklish Cutie, what a guy. That Pogba step over to beat the keeper was brilliant. If only he had the composure. Yeah, that was great. Like, that's the one where I celebrated with, which I'm going to clip it and put it on TikTok. Leeds will get one on the back. Leeds will get one back on the break, but I think you guys will have the quality to pick up and win it later. I agree. I think I'd be very surprised if Leeds don't score, because they've looked the most threatening when they're breaking away from a set piece of ours and stuff like that. Alright, brother, we get it. Go on, one more for the boys. Don't stop there. Yeah, there we go. Chelsea, Crystal Palace. I see Chelsea win that quite comfortably. Everton, Southampton. Southampton in a bit of trouble. Southampton in a bit of trouble this season. I think I might have had them to get relegated. I think Everton win this one. Rafa Benitez, an interesting one. If there's any Liverpool supporters in the chat, how do you feel about Rafa Benitez at Everton? Leicester Wolves is also on tonight. Lots of games on tonight. There's a lot of Leicester Wolves. I think we go Leicester win. Leicester Wolves. What are we saying in the chat? Watford Villa. I think Villa win that. There's a lot of good games at the same time. Jai, big ups, my guy. Thank you for joining. Let me take a wild guess. You support? Yeah, I think Chelsea should. Wait, look at Tim Cahill's highlights here on the screen. Yeah, I think Chelsea should get a comfortable win. I'm not rating. I don't rate Palace as much as people are rating Palace. However, I don't think Vieira. I don't know. It's risky for Palace though, because they obviously got rid of Roy Hodgson, who was perfect at keeping them in the league and sort of keeping Palace just there, never threatening, never doing all that stuff. They were just always there. Now with Vieira coming in, shows their ambition to maybe be a little bit more exciting. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, also, Jai, if you're still here, most likely you'll be getting your hoodie tomorrow night. I've had some complications, but people should be getting their hoodies tomorrow night if anyone is interested. Palace on the opening day, always a different team. Yeah, well, United had them on the opening day last year. Can't remember the result, but I think we might have drawn or something against them. That's true. That's true. I don't know. It's Patrick Vieira to me scares. I think it scares me a bit. I can't lie. Gallo, how's it going, Gallo? Actually, Gallo, I need your phone number. Can you message me your phone number for the thingy? All good. What game are we up to? Leicester Wolves, Watford Villa. I think Villa should get an easy win there. Buendia hopefully plays. Danny Ings plays. Danny Ings in my fantasy team. Cracking player, Danny Ings. Norwich Liverpool. Liverpool 4-0. Captain Mo Salah in fantasy. It's an easy shout for that. Van Dijk coming back. Signed a 6-year contract extension as well. That's fine because they're not going to win the league because Rafael Varane, the best centre back in the Premier League currently. It Newcastle, West Ham. Do Newcastle get relegated? Question of the day. And then tomorrow morning, is that tomorrow morning? It is too. Tottenham Man City. Huge game. Harry Kane, interesting if he plays. I think he will play. Obviously, we'll be playing for Tottenham. Catch it. Thank you, Kotu. Thanks for joining, brother. The J thing died off a long time ago. Oh, I assume this is like an inside joke. Yeah, come on, Jay. Speaking of Patrick Vieira, just come up on screen. Interesting. Is it too big? Is it too much too early on? Too much for him to handle? I personally think it will be. But what do I know? Roy Hodgson, I said at the start of the stream. Roy Hodgson as a pundit, get him out. He is so boring, it's not funny. He looks, I don't want to say it, he's just too old. He's too old to be a pundit. Oh, how come I didn't get the thingy for a subscriber? Big ups to whoever subscribed. Junior Firpo's coming on for Leeds, substitution. Left back from Barcelona. I've signed him a couple of times in career mode. So interesting. So Junior Firpo's coming on in at left back. Gives them a bit of that run and carry from defence. I think it'll be just a bit cleaner as well. And at left back, it'll be coming up against possibly. Thanks, brother. Thanks for checking in. Okay, so it's a change. As Junior Firpo is coming for Rodrigo. Rodrigo obviously being an attacker. So maybe to solidify that, look like they're playing a 4-3. I want to say 4-3-3. That's how it seemed from their setup. With Manchester United making no changes, I think Calvin Phillips, if not much has changed from that first half, I think Calvin Phillips is certain to come on 60th, 65th minute, 100%. And for United, no changes. Yeah, nah, I think United, no changes as of yet. But at the same time, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. A bit of a collision there with Bruno Fernandes. And Junior Firpo, welcome to the Premier. Oh, Jesus, what a terrible tackle. That's awesome. The Varane showing of the kit is superb. Superb. Jack Harrison going 1v1 against Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka, the spider, mate, so good. It's important. Very important. It's very important for obviously both teams to get a win here. You always want to start the season off with a win. So, but I think it's so important. It was very important for United to. Sorry. Apologies for that, my guys. I think it's very important for. It's always important for the home team to get the win, and especially in United's case now. Watching this, we've got a full stadium. Sancho's on the bench. Oh, goes over Wan-Bissaka's head. A Rafinha long ball. Varane obviously came out. So even just before the game, United fans in that stadium are buzzing because we finally signed a centre back. I say finally. I know we got Maguire, but there's that extra bit of confidence with another world class centre back who we didn't get for 50 mil. I know it's obviously big money, but wash that Rona down with some water. Yeah. Nah, joking. No Rona for me. Throw into the middle of the pitch here. Ayling's got to wind up a shot. Luke Ayling got free roam to run down and has just put the ball top corner. What a strike. That's an unbelievable strike. Caught me off guard. That was shit. That is an unbelievable finish. Unbelievable finish. The Hayes, you can't even really say anything to a goalkeeper than superb finish. Shit. That's wild. That is very, very wild. Just like that, it's 1-1. You can only see that in the Prem, yeah. That is a madness. That is an absolute madness. Well, just like that, United were buzzing going into half-time. Leeds weren't. They've made some changes. And look at the Leeds fans, absolutely buzzing. Jeepers creepers. Sorry, bear with me. I've lost the screen. 1-1. I'll change the score as soon as I can get it back up. Alright, shit. Sorry. We're back. Sweet. Cool. Where? 1-1. Would you swap? Nah. I think Ailing. Bro, don't do that. Don't do that. You've made me be terrified. Ball's gone in. Maguire, clear it. Sorry, Lindelof. Go Pogba. That's a brilliant ball to Greenwood. Come on, Greenwood. Go Greenwood. Hit it. Hit it. Yes! Mason Greenwood, you little hero. You little hero, Mason Greenwood. Come on. Come on. Paul Pogba, 2 assists. Greenwood with the goal. Come on. Sorry. I think I've woken up someone. Sorry, I've woken up someone. Ailing is going bananas. Everything's kind of gone a bit crazy because the screen's turned off and stuff. But yeah, Luke Shaw with a brilliant ball in the middle to Pogba. Pogba with wizardry, absolute wizardry ball to Greenwood. What a finish. I told you, I've been on him. I've been on Greenwood, man. I know everyone has. But Mason Greenwood is unbelievable. He is unbelievable. That is massive, Mason Greenwood. What a goal. Leeds, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Oh, what a vibe. What a vibe. Nah, lol. I saw Greenwood score and I told him it's a Leeds goal. Yeah, bro, you made me shit bricks. Nah, because my screen... I've got the game on one computer and obviously the stream on the other. And the one with the stream, the thing turned off. I go, shit, don't tell me I've lost the stream. And I was like, oh my god, Fred wins the ball in the middle of the park, so I got to regroup. Pogba, play him. Bruno, hit it. Bruno, hit it. Oh, that's a goal. That's a goal. That's a goal. He's paid it. Come on. It is 3-1 Man United. Paul Pogba, 3 assists. Hey, Claudes, I'm going to clip this and send it to you. I said Pogba's in for a huge season. Bruno Fernandes with 2 goals. Who says he can't do it, brother? Who says he can't do it? Let me take a back seat. Who says Bruno can't do it? Okay, first game of the season, yeah, alright. But you know what they say? You start well, you finish well. That is a vibe and a half prediction still ongoing for me. That's a goal. Ball's going over the line. I saw the referee check his watch. It is vibes and a half here. What a ball. Bruno stops him. Firpo goes scoop. Bruno hits it. Goes underneath Meslier. It's gone in. That's a goal. Thanks for coming. 3-1. Unbelievable scenes. Oh my god. I'm gassed, man. I'm gassed. Look at Ole. Yeah! Oh, I'm gassed, man. I'm too happy. That's so good. That is insane. United 3-1 up. I told you. 21 is coming. Oh my god. Go Wan-Bissaka. Ah. Oh, it's been a crazy last... Jeez, I don't know. 10 minutes. Not even. Yeah, 10 minutes. It's only been 10 minutes of the half. Wow. Can't breathe. Cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. Unbelievable scenes. That's a goal. It's a goal, baby. Come on. Let's go. Sorry, I'm regrouping my guys. I've got to make sure I saw something turn off, so. Let's go. Here we go. Leeds are on the attack. Flag is up. Unbelievable. Unbelievable business. Unbelievable stuff. I'm ecstatic. I'm over the moon. Paul Pogba. Told you. I said it. I said he was going to have... Oh, okay, we've got to not get carried away. Relax. Just relax. Just relax. Just relax a bit. Wild. Wild, wild, wild. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry, gotta calm down a bit. Incredible scenes. And I know people could be going, it's first game of the season. Don't get carried away. It's people might say it's only Leeds. It's well done, Wan-Bissaka. It's first game of the season. You want to start well. You don't really know how you're gonna start. Fans are back. You have to have hope. Meanwhile, Leeds are about to put a ball in. Maguire, tremendous. I consider Leeds a top 6. I'm possibly knocking on the door for top 6 this season. I predicted them to finish 6th. We haven't seen them be at their best now. This is obviously a Manchester United team without a Sancho, without Varane as of yet. This team is only going to get better. So I know we're keeping a lid on it, but the beauty about football, you can get excited, you can enjoy the wins. And it's all that business. I think, Pogba. I think I'm always more happy seeing Pogba, seeing Greenwood, just go. You know what? Let's do it. And Pogba, I said at the start, maybe to a naked eye, Pogba playing a bit more to the left makes it go a bit, whatever. But I said at the start, it gives him a bit of that free roam. And with no Calvin Phillips, we've seen how big of a loss he has been today for Leeds. It's opened that path for him, for Pogba to open up and get into space. And ultimately, 3 assists. Thanks for coming. Bruno just has got a hat trick. Come on, talk to me. Hello? Is this the best midfielder in the world calling? The best midfielder? Okay, Bruno Fernandes? Is that you? Just got a hat trick? People said you're not good. Okay. Alright, I'll tell them. Thanks. Sorry guys, I was just Bruno Fernandes. Shit, could be offside. But what a ball. What a ball. The defense is in shambles. Bruno, what a hit. What a hit. What a hit. What a hit. Oh my goodness. Look, it might be counted offside. It might not count. But 4-1. Bruno has just knocked the back of the net. Look at that. Yeah, I think it might be offside. Fuck, that was a cool clip when I said, ring me. Well, they haven't pulled anything up yet. What do we think? Drop it in the chat. Nah, it's play on. It's 4-1. Come on! Bruno Fernandes, mate. He's the GOAT. 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 Bruno. Have my kids. Have my kids, Bruno. Have my kids. He's the GOAT. Sorry, I just got to change the score again. And I'm not changing Leeds' score. I'm changing United's score. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I'm too gassed. This is crazy. Big ups to the 4 people in here. Wow, I did not expect it to go like this. Yeah, good, Chris. Good. I'm happy for you. Stupid, Chris. That was stupid. That's wild, bro. That's wild. Taking Lukaku out for Bruno. For some silly reason, I just didn't have Bruno in. I couldn't think I could fit him. Look at that. But then I changed my team. Obviously, if you saw through his fantasy 2 days ago, changed my team. I go, you know what, I'm going to bite the bullet. United's got to have a good season. Let's have 3 United players in there. Shaw, Greenwood, Bruno. Greenwood's gone on the scoreboard. He's down as a midfielder, and he's just scored a goal. Bruno, put him in. You have to have Bruno. Scores a hat-trick. It's too good. It's too good. I'm gassed. Oh, thanks, Gallo. Dude, I'm knackered. I'm ready for bed. Yes, that's Myron. Come on, Myron. I shouldn't have captained him. 4-1. Look at that. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. The vibes are high. Get in here. It's gassed. We got the people in the chat. United. 4-1. Paul Pogba. I said it. Bruno. I said it. Greenwood. I said it. Come on. Sorry. Instagram. Come on. Oh, Fred. That's unbelievable. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm gassed. Big ups everyone that's coming here. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. 4-1, 65th minute. Bruv, let's make it 6. Why not? Come on, boys. Come on, boys. The vibes are high. Get in here. It's gassed. We got the people in the chat. United. 4-1. Paul Pogba. I said it. Bruno. I said it. Greenwood. That's come on. Alright, sweet. I need beer. Joking. Bruno, man. Oh no, it's wild. It's wild. I don't know what to say. It's wild. It's crazy. Tano is typing. I've missed him. Tano, my man. I've missed him. Bro, miss you. Mate, we're winning the league. I've just messaged Tano saying we're winning the league. Go Wan-Bissaka, drive. Great, it's gone down. James, you're trash. Bring on Sancho. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Absolutely buzzing. Oh. Crikey. 66 minutes, sorry, I've had to regroup. It's been a bit wild. First game of the season, it's good vibes. Once again, big ups to everyone who's in here. Everything has gone to plan. It's a perfect game for United. We went down. Leeds levelled 1-1 very early on in the second half. After we've just pretty much beaten them quite comfortably in the first half. Oh, Sancho. Seen Cressy. Nah, I haven't, bro. I mean, sorry. Look at that. The players love him. Oh, did someone wave? I saw a leg go like this. Chris, don't swear. Don't swear. I'll message you after, but don't swear. Chris Myron plays in my under 11s team. I know, I don't even know if this is really allowed. Did you see Gallo in here before Myron? Oh, Matic is getting ready. So Matic could be coming on. You know what? Go play him, play him, play him. Say, Dan James, why are you cutting in? Yeah, Bruno yelled at him, see? Bruno just yelled at him. Go Pogba, go Pogba, go Pogba. Pogba brings it in. Fred! I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. How many assists does Pogba have? How many assists? How many assists? How many goals have United scored? I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. 21 is coming. 21 is coming. It's not very far away. 21 is coming. Anthony, big ups. Big ups. 21 is coming. It's not very far away. Oh my god, look at this. Greenwood with a brilliant ball to Pogba down the left-hand side. Plays it into Fred. McFred. Talk to me, baby. We have played some outstanding football. Too good. We have played some unbelievable football. This is insane. Sancho was involved too. It is 5-1. I'm too gassed. Too gassed. Too gassed. I'm too gassed. I'm too gassed. Who's that was woken up? We're 5-1 up. Tell the world. Oh my god. Jeepers. Oh, I've got to change the score. I didn't think I'd have to change the score this many times. 5-1. Ah, shut up. This is wild. 5-1. Who would have thought? This is insane. Wow.
He'll iron out the mistakes. And Paul Pogba has been a principal part of
5-1. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Bielsa's probably looking. Look, Calvin Phillips has been huge. I don't know. Maybe Calvin. I'm not saying if Calvin Phillips plays, it's it's whatever. But 5-1. Sancho hasn't stepped onto the pitch. Varane stepped on in a suit. We've looked solid. We've looked so solid. Just an attackingly so. Oh. It's just, I just don't know what to say. Tony Martial's got a shaved head. He's bald. Come on, bring Sancho on, brother. Bring Sancho on. Wild. Wild. It's wild. It's wild. It's wild. Let me check my fantasy team. Update you boys on the fantasy. Points, 31 points. Luke Shaw's on 2. Bruno Fernandes on 17. Greenwood on 7. Rafinha and Bamford. 1 for Rafinha, 2 for Bamford, unfortunately. But I don't care. I don't care. 17 points for Bruno. Thanks for coming. We're too good. We're too good. Oh, lovely. Go Mambasaka. Go James. James isn't on the attack. We referee. Oh, Sancho's coming on. Sancho's coming on. Look at him. Beautiful, man. If Sancho scores a goal, the crowd's gonna go berserk. There's no roof on the at the stadium, but the roof is going to come off. Martial's got to come on as well. Look at that. Wild. 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 73rd minute. And I did say I think like 15 minutes. Bro, I should have done a counting with Contanza. I don't know this general ledger BS. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, unlucky, son. Wow. I'm still in shock. Look at this. The board has been lifted. Jadon Sancho is coming on. Welcome. Jadon Sancho is on for Dan James. Oh, crazy. Doing uni work while watching. Chris, I forgot you're still in uni, Chris. Look at that. Pogba and Martial sharing a little smirk. Pogba comes off for Martial. Sancho comes on, as does Martial. Dan James and Pogba come off. That's wild. That's wild. It might have been 6-0 if Alien didn't score. I did. I said 75th minute. Bro, I told Myron, tell him how good of a coach I am. Oh, please, please, please. I pray Sancho scores. Sancho scores. The Old Trafford roof is going to come off, and there's no roof. So imagine how loud it's going to be. Oh, wow. So Sancho's on the left with Martial through the middle. Greenwood's gone to the right. It's a decent front three, my guys. You're playing GTA. Yeah, Chris does nothing, mate. 16 attempts against the 6 of Leeds. Wow. 15 minutes to go. It is 5-1 Manchester United's way. An opening day of dreams. It's pretty much Christmas. If you could not have asked the day to go any better for United fans. Tyler Roberts is about to come on for Leeds. Looks like he's been hitting the gym a little bit pre-season. But you know the Varane announcement. Bamford comes off, bruv. So interesting. Bamford really struggled to get into the game today. Really, actually struggled to get into it. They couldn't find Maguire and Lindelof. And you know, in a way, you kind of feel for Lindelof because when did Matic come on? I didn't even realise. It came off for McTominay. Yeah, in a way, Lindelof has been very solid today, and I'd be surprised if Varane comes in next week. I'd be surprised if Sancho starts next week as well, to be honest. Martial does well to hold it. Well done, Martial. And you can tell as soon as we get the ball in the attacking third, the fans just get on their feet, hoping that Sancho can find his way to the ball. Oh man, it's wild. I'm too gassed. I'm too gassed. I got 5 on it. I've got a couple of TikTok clips in here as well. Actually, what I should do, I should clip like some of the best moments. Ah, it's good. Ah, good boy. You're a smart boy. Mum, we're winning 5-1. Ah, just can't hear me. I think I woke them up. Oh man. Oh, I'm gassed. Play it. Good. Maguire, well done. Now United now just maintaining the ball. Nothing we need to push ourselves. It's 5-1. I'm over the moon. Unfortunately, we can't get carried away. First, there's another 37 games to go. Oh, Sancho. Oh, Bruno, sorry. Oh, shot goes wide. I saved a clip of you celebrating Pogba's miss. Thank you, Myron. Don't show anyone at Collingwood City that. That's okay. Come on, I want Sancho to score. I think for you fantasy players out there, I'm very happy with my Mason Greenwood pick. Because he's going to play. He's going to be pushing up. It's gassed. It's good. It's good vibes. Luke Shaw been solid, and this is what I mean. Oh, Maguire, what are you doing? Well done, Shaw. He sure knows how to put in a good performance. I got 5 on it.
Yeah, he's just a little late, and it's a barge from Luke Shaw. He didn't contest it.
Did I? I'm still here, Myron. Myron, don't do that, Myron. Opportunity for thingy goes wasted. Sorry, I had to fix it. See Pogba there, huge. Look at him, he's smiling, he's happy. Would love to have seen Donny van de Beek come on today, actually, to be honest.
He's never a letdown when it comes to colouring and that hairstyle.
Here we go, 81st minute. Just under 10 to go. This game's slowed down a bit. Sancho's picked up the ball in the middle. Yeah, it's an ideal performance. It's a perfect performance for United. Wan-Bissaka keeps on driving. Looks for Martial, goes nowhere. It's a perfect performance, an ideal performance. Leeds really have, and I had high expectations for Leeds this season. First game of the season. It's an indication, but at the same time, you can't look too much into it. It'd be unfair for me to say United's win the league, because we've just pumped Leeds 5-1 and then say, oh yeah, Leeds are still got to win, come fifth. I think both these teams will have a good season. I do genuinely think United can win the league. It's whether we can have a consistent 38 games. I'm not saying go invincibles, it's too hard. But if we can keep everyone fit, the fact that we've put on, oh, well done, Shaw has just taken Rafinha's legs out. But yeah, if we can do it for a full season, if you missed my interview with Claude, check that out on the channel. He said it's an interesting one because Premier League teams can almost find it easier to win not easier, but they've got possibly a better opportunity of progressing further in the Champions League than having a good season in the Premier League, because the Premier League just is so competitive. So it's going to be interesting to see the other teams and the other games on tonight, see how they all go. Obviously Chelsea are playing Tottenham, Man City tomorrow morning. Yeah, you know what I mean. Leeds are on the attack. Can they just score a consolation goal?
It's a Manchester United ball. Well, Leeds fans will remember that on the back of the 6-2 defeat here last season, they actually won the next two games, kept a clean sheet in both of them, beating Burnley and then sticking 5 past West Brom at the Hawthorns. So they've had the ability for a heavy defeat just to be regarded as a one-off, to be able to bounce back. And as I mentioned, Everton at home next week. They then travel to Burnley.
Hey, welcome, mate. Good. Man United's winning 5-1, so I'm very good. Oh, Martial's been cleaned up. Perfect game. I'm over the moon. I'm wrapped. I've lost my voice a bit too. Trying not to wake everyone else up.
Yeah, well, they know what they're going to face as well next week on the back of this with Rafa Benitez.
Yeah. No, victory looked very good. I had someone comment on my I made a victory rant, after I think it was after we lost to City. You were signing class players while we signed your worst player. Yeah, that's right, you're from Sydney. Yeah, no, I'm very surprised. Oh, what a ball by Bruno. Oh my god. I'm very surprised you guys signed Elvis Campsober. It's not really a Sydney FC sort of player. Yeah, I had someone comment on my Melbourne victory video a while ago, like I think after we lost to City, it was 6-0, like the second time or the third time, whatever it was. Here we go, Leeds are on the attack. Oh, it's a good ball. Oh, Rafinha. I would have loved it for my fantasy, I can't lie, but he's Mr. Sitter. Rafinha's Mr. Sitter. It was a good win in the middle. Finds Roberts all on his own. Plays it out wide to Rafinha, who once again, poor defensive work by United then, but it's unlucky. Yeah, thank you, brother. Yeah, and someone commented recently on it, like saying, oh, like he predicted Popovic, because I said from the very start, Popovic is the coach I want at victory. So yeah, I'm happy with him. I don't really maybe like him as a dude. I don't know him personally, but I think as a coach, he's probably one of the best Australian coaches out there right now. So now I'm very happy. Signed D'Agostino this morning. D'Agostino, whatever his name is, which is quite good, because I think the striker position we definitely needed to strengthen. So yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, no, that is funny. Sydney fans hated Camp Sober. Now he's on your team. 86th minute. I'm wrecked. It's a lot of emotions. It's the first game of the season. It's gonna be a long season. Ball in. Maguire deals with it. Ailing goes for a strike again, but he misses. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, we've signed some good players. Jason Gary, I think, is a good signing. He was a good player when he left. Jason Davidson's another good player. Yeah, now Popovic is a winner. I wouldn't be surprised if Victory won the title next season. To be totally honest. But yeah, hopefully good. Hopefully United can do well. Hopefully Victory can do well. Richmond unfortunately didn't make the finals in footy, but it's okay. We've had some success. Yeah, I did an interview with James Meredith a while back when he was at Perth, balling by Ailing back stick. Yeah, and Popovic was obviously the coach at the time, and he said Popovic was one of the best players, one of the best coaches he's ever had. And he worked so hard on players, worked so hard on getting the best out of them. So it's good. Chelsea fan, I checked out your channel. I'm good. I subscribed to it, so not on the 1-0 account, but on my personal one. So it's cool. It's good stuff, bro. Keep smashing it out. Same to me. Keep making content. Start networking. What you're doing here with the streams, you got my attention, so it's cool. Start networking, do all that. Free kick to Man United, and the fans are starting to allay the other team. Come on, Greenwood's got the ball. Find Sancho. Finds Martial with his bald head. Nowhere. What am I reading? I'm a Chelsea fan. Bro, would you ever want to do a collaboration or something on the video? Can go to brother. Just very much appreciated. Yeah, man, we can. Even though we're in lockdown, I'm like flat out with videos, but 100% we can. I'm sure we can even tee up an A-League special video, Victory versus Sydney. We can do a little video for that game or something. The Big Blue. So yeah, definitely. No worries. Well done, McGuire. Come on, get Sancho a goal. I want Sancho a goal. Game's obviously died down a little bit since we scored the 5th. There's no real reason to push on and all that business, but beautiful performance. So happy to see Old Trafford the way it should be. Full with stands. Sorry, play with fans, not stands. Sancho win it. Yes, good boy. 3 minutes for Sancho to get a debut goal. Oh, Lindelof, terrible. What are you doing? Oh, chance by Leeds. Sancho, look at that, working back on Ailing. Look at that. Ailing actually wins it, and De Gea makes a save. De Gea not had to do much. Chelsea vs Palace team news. Mendy starting at keeper. Oh wow, Chalobah and Rudiger. Azpilicueta, Alonso, Pulisic, Werner, Mount. Interesting. Tammy Abraham on the bench. Oh, Sancho. Ward, Kouyaté. So Chelsea's got an interesting lineup. Chalobah in that centre back. Mateta. Crystal Palace's lineup. I don't think I saw Olyssi. Yeah, sounds good. I was thinking of a Big Blue podcast with anyone where we talk about the history of the Big Blue while we got each other. Yeah, man, let's do it. Sounds good. Thanks for subbing from your other account, man. Just got a notification. I subbed to you, sub to you during the Euros. Way back. I know my personal account doesn't. I don't think it gets notifications when you sub. Because it's only some accounts you'll get a notification from a subscriber. But, sounds like you got a new subscriber, so congratulations. Yeah, but it was during the Euros when you were active in here. I went into your channel. I've been keeping up with it a bit, so cool. Good stuff. We've got about 30 seconds to play. We'll wrap this up when the whistle goes. Nah, it wasn't now. Nah. Unless someone used my name, but... Sancho's looked so eager since coming on as well, which is good. No, don't concede. Rafinha's got the ball down the right. It's a fantastic ball through to Roberts. Maguire takes Roberts down. Seemed to be a little trip. Maguire saying, I didn't do anything. No VAR, no penalty. Get up. Is there a touch? Oh, there's a touch, but Maguire didn't stick his leg out. Yeah, nah, good call, referee. Very good call. There you go, and the whistle should go any minute. Big thanks to everyone who's come in today and joined the stream. I'm wrecked. I'm gone. It's 5-1. It was so many emotions. What a result. What a result. Fantastic result. Yeah, big thanks to everyone who's come in. I'll probably be doing it. Oh, shut up, Chris. Go home. I'll probably be streaming more games in the future. But as of now, I'm going to go sit on my bed and watch the other teams tonight put in a performance that's not going to be anywhere as good. Is 1-0 seen actual futsal team, bro? Yeah. Christos, the kid who's just messaged, he's in the team. Yeah. So yeah, I made the team. Thank you, brother. Made the team with boys, some of my closest mates. And hopefully we can 1-0 FC for the boys. That's a good win. Have a good sleep, mate. Big ups the boys. Thank you for joining, Moran. Big ups you. Football State. Big ups you. Christos. Big ups the boys. Big ups everyone. Manchester United 5-1 win. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is at the wheel. Bruno Fernandes is the best player in the Premier League. Paul Pogba is going to have a breakout season. Jadon Sancho, best signing of the Premier League. Harry Maguire, best centre back in the league. Come on, I'm having too much fun. I don't want to leave. Big ups everyone. I'm leaving. Make sure to tune in all the other games tonight. Subscribe for all the videos in the future. Manchester United.